I'm torn. I want to taste these, but I'm also like, I have like an inch left of this cigar.
I really want to smoke that cigar.
I'm like, oh.
We could finish this. We're right there.
I'm gonna put you over there. I'm gonna put you right there. I'm gonna
put
come
mine
back
right
to you.
there.
You don't go nowhere. Don't
That's
you
right.
go? Don't you go changing?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited about this one.
I am as well because you.
Well, like I
have
said,
hyped it.
I've had that one at a tasting, and I really enjoyed it. It was better than the Russell's pick, which we've had on here.
Yes.
Yes.
And this has got a couple years on that. Ooh. Picked by the same people. Picked by his boss.
Yeah, because I have the Nevada and you have the California.
Yes. All right. We're the Daily Torch. This is Barrel Wars. The contenders today, Elijah Craig, California Raleys, and Nevada Raleys. And I'm looking forward to it.
Oh yeah.
So the California's a 10-year.
California's 10-year. Nevada's the 8-year. Mine is 122.9.
Mine is 130.
Ooh. The proof is going to round that off a little bit.
0.3. Yep, 130.3.
The Raley smells. The California pick.
Yeah.
I say that.
Ooh.
Oh, see, I get that grainy alcohol smell from the California pick.
Yeah, I'm picking up that.
I don't get it in the Nevada one.
Ooh, you get more carameliness, like a creme brulee on it.
It's a definitely caramel, delicious smell that comes off that Nevada one.
Do you guys get the oak difference though between the two? I get a noticeable amount of oak of the extra time on the California pick. On the nose.
Like more predominant wood notes.
Yeah.
Okay, once you get past the grain, yes. Or I'm just confusing the grain for the wood, but I think there's a grainy alcohol smell
Yeah.
that comes off. But maybe is that from the oak?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, okay.
It could just be that the ethanol is not being hidden as well by the character of the barrel.
Ah.
All right, let's do some tasting on this.
Okay.
That's
All
a
right,
ton of spice.
that's pretty good. That's actually really good.
There's a lot of spice. I was expecting to be a little bit rounder.
Right?
Yeah.
The California pick.
It's a sharp spice on there.
I was expecting
It
it to
is.
be just a little bit rounder.
I wonder if that's because of the cigars that it's noticeable.
Yeah, I didn't have water to cleanse the palate, which
I mean,
we're gonna go through a couple tastes before I score them to try and make it fair.
fair.
That's fair. See what we did there. Wow. And so 130 you said?
That's 127, you said?
No,
122.
The
122.
California one is 122?
122.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And 130 on the Nevada. I do pick up the extra proof on the Nevada. And the ethanol, it hasn't quite balanced out with age. You can get a little bit of that ethanol linger on it.
Okay.
Like you can taste a little bit of the youth in the alcohol. Oh, there she is with
Look
bottled
at
water.
that. There she is.
Ask and you shall receive.
Yep.
It tastes more caramely on this one.
Oh.
And then the spice hits in the back.
Oh, yeah. Okay. You can definitely taste the age
Yep.
in the younger one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. It doesn't come out in the smell, but as soon as you hit it, it's like, oh,
Mo, may I have one of those, please?
hello. There is that age.
Yeah, and like I said, on the front, when you first taste it, you get that slight carameliness, and then like right after, like extremely right after, you get that pepperiness or the spicy,
Yeah. All right.
which could just be the proofing still.
Yeah, I like it though.
Well,
I like the pepper spice. Is that like cooking spice? I guess is what it would
I feel like that's what it
qualify
is.
as. Right, because it's not peppery like black pepper. It's more of a cooking spice pepper. Yeah.
Oh, I got to.
Like a heavy baker spice, maybe, right?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, this is tough.
See if the water changes it at all. This is also, I did smoke a cigar at some point during the week, but it's pretty early because I went down and met with Jeff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How's Jeff?
Jeff is good.
Haven't seen
Speaking
Jeff
of which,
in a while.
we have to line out that master class, Casey.
Yes.
I want you and him to do that.
I jotted some things down in my notebook at home while I was
Masterclass?
researching topics last night because I got home and I was like, I should do some work.
What's the masterclass for?
Cigars.
Oh,
Yeah, we're going to do like a 6 or 7 episode masterclass on cigars.
Oh, nice.
And it's going to be some of our foundational, like our core material.
We're going to teach the youths.
We'll pin it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of it's going to be on cigar etiquette. Some of it's going to be on how to approach cigars, how to approach new cigars.
How to develop your palate, stuff like that.
Yeah, where to start, what to go to next if you start in a certain place, like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then the differences between all the different countries of origin.
Yeah, a little education.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds like it'll be fun. Masterclass.
Are you guys getting any fruit notes in there? I feel like there's a stone.
I get a stone fruit from the nose on the California.
Yeah, I get a lot of the youthier, like yellow fruit on the California or on the Nevada.
Yeah.
In the California,
Was that like apricot?
no, the California, it's almost red fruit. It's like, it's
Oh. Now that it hits the palate a little different,
Like-
you're right. Interesting.
Like what, a cherry or?
no, it's not cherry.
Cherry's brighter than this. This would be like a darker red fruit. Not as pronounced as cherry.
Plum. I like plum.
Yeah.
Oh, plum. There we go. Yeah, I'll take plum. That's good. Yeah.
Maybe almost a little bit of raisin.
I guess the raisin in California, right?
All raisins do come from California.
All right, finish.
So says the commercial.
And the singing box.
The singing.
Oh my
box.
God, the singing box. That's right. Oh wow. Talk about a blast from the past. The singing box.
All right, Nevada. I've got one scored out.
For the finish and all that.
Honestly, I'm struggling with which one I like better on the finish because they're both really good.
How's the timing on it? I'm working on the timing for the California right now.
I would say that the Nevada sticks with you longer in the finish because of the extra youth that's in there. That extra grain keeps it on your palate a little longer, and I feel like the California fades away just because it has that. It's a smoother sort of transition between each one. So I feel like that age is where it shows out is really on the finish. Like the nose and the finish really play towards that extra 2 years it's got on it.
And it's a good finish.
They're both good finishes. I just think the youth from the Nevada one, because it's 8 years, I think that grain some people wouldn't necessarily appreciate too much in comparison to the smoother California finish.
Fair.
So that
All right.
10 years is, I think, where it's at.
You guys ready for the first round of numbers?
Yeah, what do you...
All right.
I'm still working on mine.
Do you guys want me to wait? I don't want to inceptionize you.
No, you're good. I'm on impression right now.
California, 26 on the flavor. I really like it.
Okay.
25 on the nose. The
Okay.
nose is not as good as the palate, but it's right there. 16 on the finish. It's not as long as the Nevada, but it's smoother and rounder and more pleasing. And 16 on the impression for an 83.
Wow.
I punished Jeff a little bit on this for making a pick.
Uh-oh.
I'm not even going to go to the Nevada. I'm just going to keep drinking the California. 22 on the flavor. I don't like the youth. 23 on the nose. The youth comes more through on the palate than it does on the nose. The nose has got those caramely sweet notes that I like. But it loses that sweet oak that you get on the California. Finish 14. There's a lot of ethanol and sort of astringency bitter on the Nevada pick. And 14 on the impression for a 73.
Okay. Interesting. Very interesting.
Mine, so I'll go with mine next because my number's done. For the 10-year Cal, it's going to be 25 for the nose because the nose was nice. I got that grainy alcohol from it first, and it stuck for a minute. But like as you started like going back and forth and smelling it, you started picking up more of the notes. Once your nose wasn't shocked.
Okay.
Palate was a 25. I enjoyed the flavor on it. Finish 15, impression overall 16 for a score to 81.
Okay.
And my Nevada pick was 26 for the nose because right away I picked up that creme brulee off of it or the carameliness.
Yeah.
Flavor 24. It fell a little bit because I feel like it needs a little bit more in it. I'm not sure what it needs, but I feel like it needs something else.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Finish was a 16 for me, and so was impression for a score of 82.
Oh, wow. You were really close between them.
Oh, yeah.
Casey,
Yes.
what do you got for us?
I will tell you right now that my scores are 2 points difference.
Okay.
The Nevada pick, nose, 28. I really like the nose.
Okay.
Palate, though, 26. I think it suffers from the youth a little bit. My impression, or my finish, 17, because I think it also kind of suffers from the youth on there. And a 16 for the impression. So I got 87.
How am I the French judge on Elijah Craig barrel picks?
It's okay, Frenchie.
I do not know.
These are some of my favorite barrel picks. How am I the French judge? This makes no sense.
Perhaps you are just more friendly. My California pick, 26 on the nose, but 28 on the palate.
Oh, you went high.
Yeah, I really like that on the palate. I like that, and then the finish is an 18. I like the finish. I like that
Okay.
it sits there and then it just fades away. It doesn't last too long. It doesn't have that graininess. It just fades right in. I gave it a 17
I
for
like
my
the
impression,
longer
so it's
finish.
89. Yeah.
I mean, I don't have to do the math. It's the California pick.
Yeah.
Jeff's boss won.
All right, so I'm going to do what I always do, and
Oh, here we go.
Mix these
Put it
together for you
Put the
guys.
camera on it.
It's on me.
On
It's
you,
on me.
buddy. Let's see.
we'll see what the nose is like.
All right. Yeah.
Nose ain't bad.
Okay. What are you getting? More of the
The-
caramel or more of the...
More of the caramel, actually,
all right.
surprisingly.
Interesting.
But I'm picking up more fruits as well.
Does it cover up the youth when you blend it of the Nevada pick?
Yes,
So
it
it brings
does.
out the sweetness of the creme brulee, but covers up the youth.
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
That's what I'm getting on that.
So so this might actually be bottles that are like candidates for blending.
oh, yeah.
Ah.
Let's see what happens.
All right, here we go. Moment of truth. And?
The spice actually goes away for the most part. It takes
Really?
a little bit longer for it to hit, but it doesn't hit as hard.
Okay.
Overall, it's pretty
Yeah.
damn good mixed together.
Oh, there we go. We have perfected Elijah Craig. Here's the answer. Buy both, blend them together into
Yeah.
one.
I both blend them together. Is that Raley's Corpse first win or second win?
Ooh, I think that's Raley's Corp's first win.
I thought it was the second.
I know Jeff's won a couple.
Jeff has won a
Okay,
couple.
Yeah. But I don't...
Jeff might have won 3.
He might have.
Maybe.
That's a good question. We're going to have to double check the notes for that one.
The finish later on,
Oh.
not so good.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hit.
Maybe don't blend those together. Fun fact.
Blend at your own risk. On that note,
That was another episode of Barrel Wars. Elijah Craig barrel picks. They're doing less of them, but they're worth picking up. I mean, even just to try them. We're the Daily Torch. If you got this far, like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.